Welcome back to this shit.
Guess who's here? We have another special guest, and it happens to be the one, the only Pinky.
For 3 different reasons.
My hair's up, and I don't know how I feel about it.
His hair is up. I don't know how he
like
feels
it.
about it.
I like it.
You're not supposed to give actual opinions. Ugh.
Cut it off, Donald.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Alright. So,
So the funny thing is about Miranda and Sebastian here is a few years, like a while ago, they
It's like 3 years?
actually, I don't remember. Time is weird. I wasn't around.
Time's irrelevant.
Dating time doubly so. They actually dated, like 3 years ago, something like that. And we just learned as we were setting up for this recording that Sebastian only dated Miranda because she owns squirrels.
Dude, her squirrels are so great. Squirrels were like the best part. I would like ask for pictures of her squirrels more than anything from her. Like squirrels. She has a squirrel. Squirrel.
Should I get out Sebastian, do you want me to get out the squirrels?
It won't matter. We don't show video.
Yeah, but you can see them.
That's what
No,
she
I
said.
can't. I'm looking at the list. I'm looking at the podcast list of shit to talk about during the podcast.
Oh yeah, we want the list back because we never do this without the list because we need format in our lives.
The funny thing is, Miranda doesn't even realize we do this without a list. She was trying to just go in blind. Last time I went in blind,
Last time he went in blind, he almost came out with a kid.
That was raw, not blind. Think about it, Donald. Think next time.
I'm loving it.
Alright, so we attempted to upload for New Year's.
Yeah, so we
Well, hell, don't even say attempted to upload. We attempted to record for New Year's.
So on New Year's Eve there,
Ow.
we got together, Sebastian and I did, with my girlfriend and her cousin. And Miranda
as well as my 2 brothers.
Yeah, and Miranda doesn't know how to listen to stories. We got together on New Year's and we spent 12 hours together. And we were all very much not awake by the end of it, but we were awake.
Well, we were awake. Me and you were.
Yeah, we didn't sleep, but we tried to record one of these, and it went swimmingly, but in the opposite of what that term actually means.
So, like, drowningly.
So it went drowningly.
Yes.
Damn it! I made the joke first.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Drop a comment down below saying who made the joke first, Miranda or Sebastian.
It was not Miranda.
And make sure you spell Miranda's
was
name
Timmy.
with an I, because that makes her really happy.
Yeah, it makes it really happy when you spell it with an I. M-A-R-A.
Oh my god!
N-D-I.
I want to see these comments. I want to see these comments. Oh my god.
So basically, I'm saying
With an I. M-A-R-A-E-Y-E-N-D-A.
Basically, I'm saying Zach. I'm saying that because Zach never paid attention in any other aspect of their relationship except for to spell her name properly. Make sure you spell it incorrectly, my dude.
People spell wrong. Both of them.
Can we just take a moment? Everybody, just shut up. Can we just take a moment?
Shut up. All right. No.
What do you, Zach?
Show me your dick.
There are 2 types of people in this world.
Donald. No. No. Show me your dick.
If you insist.
Oh.
Let's have a Miranda 5th time accidental flashing.
Oh no! If you were gonna do it this time, it wouldn't be accidental. You'd be doing it on purpose.
That is not true.
Do something accidentally.
Donald,
Only so many
Donald
times.
remembers my face of horror the last time I did it.
I just remember.
Zach, and he missed again.
Yeah. So welcome to the newest segment of the Low-key podcast called Zach's a Dick. It's where we just rag on Zach. All right, thank you for listening to the new segment of our podcast called Zach's a Dick. It's where we rag on Zach.
Yeah, there he is.
We need to add more Zachs. Not just the one Zach, but we need to rag on everyone named Zach.
All right, well, if your name is Zach, you're a dick. Is that good?
Dick? Yeah.
All right, cool.
Dick.
All right.
That works.
This is gonna suck if we have a fan base ever in the future and they come back and...
It's gonna come back to bite us in the ass, ain't it?
Or my father's name is Zach.
I knew a guy named Zach
My
who spelled his name with like a Q.
dude, that's actually pretty cool.
That's Zach.
It was like ZAQX. Zach.
Zach.
And he was a white,
Okay,
like 25-year-old like he was
jeez.
my
Ziquix.
teacher's husband.
Fun fact, in Sweden, they have some strict naming laws. You have to get your name approved by the government for your child. And in protest to this family.
And we'll never know what they did.
This family blank. Fill in the card.
Welcome back to another episode of Sebastian's
Admitted
Wi-Fi
that it's
set.
pronounced Alan. Mother, son of a gun.
You cut out a long time.
I'm gonna
This
play
one family.
in the brain.
This one family, he says.
This one family in Sweden, in protest to their strict naming laws, named their child Alan, but they spelled it basically how it would look like if I keyboard smashed right now.
Oh wow.
Crazy rabid rabbit
No.
story.
No.
Yes.
You have to approve this stuff beforehand. We don't update during the middle of it.
I'm just typing.
So anyway, so
Miranda's trying to update the list.
yeah, I see that. So anyway, we tried to record.
there.
Moral of the story: on New Year's Eve, we tried to record a couple episodes of this with me and Sebastian, Shelby, and her cousin Sarah all in the same room. But
As well as my two little brothers.
it got ruined by
Oh,
Sebastian's two little brothers, and the fact that we didn't make a list.
Yeah, we didn't make a list. We didn't make a list, and also guns. There were lots of Nerf guns.
So many Nerf guns. How was
What?
that also?
There
You
were-
all never told me how that went.
I had fun.
I had fun. Shelby seemed to have fun.
I kind of wish I had gone now.
You would have made. Well, how many would that have made? 7? No, 8 people.
Well,
Total.
the party that I went to, we ended up talking about a lot of political bullshit.
If you had gone, Emily would have gone. Because her parents trust you. Sort of.
No, Glenna hates me.
She would let you stay, though. She would let
You're
Emily
right.
stay.
You're right. Well,
The whole thing is like...
apparently,
There was like
well, you know, Sebastian, you know how I told you that Glenna hates gays and all this other shit? Well, apparently Emily is talking to her mother, and she just looks up, and she goes, well, by the way, about 90% of my friends are gay, so you're going to have to get used to it. Good example, Miranda.
oh my lord.
And she didn't tell me this until I went over to her house.
Good.
She was like, by the way, my mom knows now. I
So,
was like,
on if we're going to do topic time, let's go ahead and switch topics, because we're good at that.
We'll come back to the rest of that later.
We'll come back to that later. Do you want to go ahead and do number 2 or nah?
I don't give a damn. I hit record. I literally just hit record and hit stop record, and every once in a while I'll say something slightly funny, and then let you people talk.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I haven't heard anything about that, so.
About what?
Well, all I remember is that Sebastian walks up to me and he goes, I've got a bus note.
So anyway,
That is not how I said it at all.
So anyway, just for a little bit of context, because that's another thing I'm here for. Sebastian here, got a girlfriend. She's the one that we're trying to write, or that he wrote a song about. She's the one that paralysis is about. Words are hard.
Ding ding.
Delete. So she's the one that paralysis is about, and he went and met her parents the other day, and apparently that went awkward. He's going to tell us that story in just a second, after I comment about the fact that my hair still feels weird. The floor is yours, my dude.
Alright, so I was scared out of my pants. Just kidding, my pants were on. That would have been a bad impression. But
Well, he did have a
it turned
condom.
out. Pretty much it went really well. I learned that her father does a big thing, a big job, and gets both salary and commission pay.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, they're pretty good off.
He scares me,
Dang.
though, a lot.
He didn't really scare me. We had a conversation about college and fishing-ish. I talked about fishing for like 10 seconds. Um, it wasn't
Does
bad.
that
Like,
qualify as a conversation or an anecdote?
the
I always
fishing
hear
part was
saying the
10
wrong
seconds.
thing
The
about him.
conversation of college. The college conversation went on for an hour and a half. We
Okay.
talked about, like, stuff about me and junk, and I was like, yeah.
So,
Anyways,
if we're gonna
it
be
wasn't bad.
just on the little subtopic of college there for a second, Shelby was looking at
Yeah.
apartments the other day around there. Did I tell you about
Mm-hmm.
this?
No.
Mm-mm.
Rent was upwards of
Oh, you
five
told me
hundred a
about this.
month.
Oh.
600.
Was it six? It was like either 500 or 600 upwards.
You told me 6.
Well, upwards of 500 is still 600, so shh.
But so like we might be looking at around both or around the city there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have family out there, right? Very close?
In Bowling Green,
Yeah.
Location.
it's fine.
We're talking about a college. We could be in the middle of California talking about coming to Bowling Green.
Yeah.
So anyway, my grandmother's got a friend that lives out there.
Oh, friend, that's it. Never mind. I thought you had family out there.
Oh, we might have family out there. I don't know.
If you had family and they were like not meh, and you gave them like $100 a month instead of 500 for rent to shack her up for a little until affording.
Well, we have to live on. So
Me and you
without
have to live on campus.
actually, there are exceptions.
Well,
One of
you're not
which
married or pregnant.
not yet.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. To both of those, that is a not yet situation.
Yeah.
So anyway,
How close have you been paying attention to life, Miranda?
anyway,
If at all.
I'm not pregnant. I'm
I'm
just fat.
Same.
Anyways,
Yet. Not yet.
so there are those exceptions, but without that exception, freshman and sophomore year have to be on campus living.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If I have to live on campus without you, I'm going to kick your ass.
That's good.
So you're gonna,
You're just gonna be salty that I'm gonna have like a decent studio and you're not.
I'm going to be salty that we planned a room and then you left.
Ooh.
Gee.
Anyway,
Roasted.
you guys can read into that as much as you want. Except for the fact, don't read into it as much as my sister does because Jesus Christ, it's strictly platonic. Um,
Should we go
It
on
is
to number
platonic.
3? Because I feel like that'd be very funny to talk about.
What's number 3 again? I closed my phone so I didn't die on this.
so
Emily, my question.
let's talk
Oh,
about
yeah,
just
yeah.
before we do that. Let's talk about what
Well,
the
actually, I wanted to throw out something. Speaking of Emily, in like 4 or 5 years after everything's done and gone and settled, there are some nice apartments out here with enough bedrooms. If we all chipped in, it'd be a hella cheap on us.
we'd need 3.
3.
Yes,
I've got a bunk bed.
Why do we need 3?
we need 3 because of studio, my dude.
Oh, that's right.
And Shelby wants an art studio, so we talked about like splitting it half and half. And by splitting it half and half, I mean like completely like almost soundproofing the entire room and then just putting like art shit over there.
That'd be rough.
Oh, that's not a problem.
No, literally,
Soundproof foam is
yeah, just
only
get
like
like
$3 a square.
yeah, just get a massive amount of sound foam and just tape it up to walls, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, for
that,
$100.
yeah.
And
Not bad at
even
all.
that, we wouldn't even need to do that. We just need to like ring around a couple condenser mics, so that way we don't get a background reverb from bouncing off walls.
Yeah, that's true. But I meant more along the lines of annoying other people.
Oh yeah, well, the first floor apartments are great, my dude.
That's true. That's true.
So anyway,
Well, hold up. If we do 4 rooms, that's you and Chibi, me and M, studio, dual studio, and then I guess we can bring Miranda because I know she's part of the Chuggers, and I would feel bad if we didn't offer her a spot.
I could sleep on the couch.
But
Literally.
what do we do if one of us is in trouble?
Do you want? Or you're the one that's got to worry about that more than I do, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Bullshit.
Hey, after that whole thing I sent you, the screenshot,
Yeah, well.
I can do.
Then what'll
I'm good.
happen? Then what'll happen is whichever one of us is in trouble will switch spots with Miranda for the night.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, literally, that's not a problem at all.
that's a great idea.
And
Also,
then as the guy
Sebi,
with
did I tell
what's
you?
left. About what? Wait, message me in case it's not podcast appropriate.
Oh, it is.
What is it?
Finger guns
Finger guns.
with my mom. Again.
There's where my
Okay.
Crazy Pills bracelet went. Looking for that.
Again.
It was my mom brought it up again at the New Year's party after bringing it up again at the Christmas party.
I don't know what they're talking about.
What is your mom's interest in me and my guns?
She did somebody just die in my apartment?
Yes,
I'm
me.
just gonna.
I'm hearing a child scream, like a baby PT screaming. So
So
That's
just
terrifying.
gonna sit
Anyway.
here and
Finish.
okay, so context. I had a concert and Sebastian met my mom
Again.
again.
So, what is it, like
And
20?
he looks at her and he does finger guns and he tries to speak and she starts talking to someone else.
I'm gonna take my.
Does it
headphones off
again,
for a
she
second.
starts talking to someone else. And she feels awful because you stood there in the same pose for like 40 seconds.
I did.
Right.
I do that all the time. She doesn't understand what awkward is. It's art. Awkward
But
is art.
she just... I don't know why this was so fascinating to her. Just,
It's
like,
because I am fascinating.
I don't know.
I
My
Dude,
mom
I
also
don't know.
thinks that Donald's the cutest one in Bleach Suggers.
She's wrong. I am.
I don't know. My mom's kind of right always.
That's the only bit I heard of that. My headphones are still off, but no, mate, it's me.
No, it's me. We already discussed this. This is why you're bottom.
You know what, man?
Waterbed. Waterbed.
You even agreed to it. You even agreed to it.
Yeah, at gunpoint.
There was no guns.
Oh, that's why.
Not even finger guns.
What screaming is coming from?
I just broke that fucking hair tie.
His
Yeah, my hair does that a lot. It kills hair ties.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Nobody
There
will be
was-
mad at me, but
There were no guns, not even finger guns.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
that's a weird song.
Into the room.
Ew.
I sang it wrong on purpose.
Rough.
We made that joke. Me and Brittany were sitting in the back of class that day when we had the lock-in or the lockdown, and I was singing that, and then I started singing "Pumped Up Kicks."
Oh God.
It was like the funniest thing. Me and her were
Oh,
laughing.
God.
Oh.
Aw, hey baby girl.
Alright, it's Miranda's turn to tell a story. She has been elected to do story time for us. So Miranda,
For number
what is
3.
it- yes, what is it that you've got to tell us for story time?
Okay. Emily is my best friend since 5-6 years. So she got a boyfriend, which is also my best friend. So I look out for both of them consecutively. Well, Emily was over at my house, and she was
And she said
texting
something.
him the entire time. And
Love
she
you,
goes,
Miranda.
she looks at me and goes, "Has he gotten off to me before?" I go, "I don't fucking know. Ask him." She goes, "Oh, I don't want to, because I'm a shy little redheaded girl." And I was like, "Fine, I'll fucking do it." So,
So I get a text from Emily, actually. Go ahead, Miranda, finish your story.
so I pick up the phone, and I go, and I start to type, "Emily wants to know," and she goes, "Delete that now!" So I did, and I just wrote, "Have you masturbated to Emily?" And he goes, "Oh no, because I have to be horny in order for me to do that."
That's not actually what I said. I said, no, I don't do that often, mate.
Okay, some difference. Well, I tell her this, and she just kind of was like, okay. She just kind of shrugged her shoulders. A whole 24 hours go by.
No. Before that, no. Before that, she messages me, and we're talking about it, and she goes, really? I can't believe you haven't. And I'm like, oh, are you pushing me to?
Oh, Emily thinks she's so great. I'm so fappable.
No.
Speaking of Go Fap, that is the name of a song. And it's not even like a comedy song, it's a serious song.
Same.
There's an Area 11 song, an album called Go Fap.
Go
Oh,
fap.
yeah, you
Go
told me about
Fighting
that.
Action Power. Go Fap. It's on the credits of an anime, but I don't remember which anime it was.
Anyways, back
Anime.
to reality. Oh. Miranda, finish your story.
Broke the hair.
A whole 24 hours goes by. Let me actually get out my phone and pull up these text messages.
No.
Because
Don't go too in deep.
it's not, but I just have
Delete, my
to
dude.
remember exactly
That
what
part
you
of the
said.
internet.
Because we're in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under.
Oh God, you okay? I get a text and it says, "My answer for the previous statement has changed." And the
Oh.
saddest part is that I already knew.
Oh, trust me. She's still missing a few details, but still.
I don't really want to know them because
Exactly.
it's like my hoodies are fucking. You need to tell this story. You need to tell that story.
No, anyways. Is it in our text, I think? Anyways, we
No,
were
it's
talking, she's like, it was on, like, oh, well, I've never been put through this before. I don't know what's going on. Like, you're my best friend. Best friends are like hoodies, and I don't want to see my hoodies doing that.
it's like they are your best friends. They're as loyal as your hoodie. ... Holy shit, your hoodies are fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
One's your tie-dye hoodie.
uh,
My God.
Ha 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 ha! Intercourse with fabric.
Yeah, my hoodies are fucking.
that just sounds like masturbating with the fuck when you're like really bored and sad and like 14.
Like what Justin said about my gloves.
Yeah, well, just thinking about your gloves. I was about to bring that up.
So
My
Miranda
God.
used to wear gloves all the time. Actually, I like Antonio's explanation better.
It was Keegan's.
Oh, was it Keegan? Oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Keegan. You're right, because it was just one good thing for the day.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out why Miranda always wore gloves. Like, no matter, like, it was like 100 degrees outside one day, and she showed up in gloves. So, we're sitting there in band trying to figure out why Miranda always wears gloves. And someone in my section leans over to me and goes, I think it's because she jerked off a dude and forgot to wash her hands before she put them back on, so they're stuck.
I wore gloves all of freshman year.
Fun fact, they're off now.
They are.
Yeah, we got some hot water. That's all it took.
Ooh. Well,
Solve it.
Justin put them back on.
Yeah, Justin did put on the gloves.
But you can say he was in a bit of a sticky situation, eh?
Oh God.
Oh, Justin's used to it.
Semen jokes.
Justin actually asked me, like, on the most serious level that I've ever seen Justin, he goes, can I take these home? I go, why? He goes, I want to experiment. I was
She's
like,
not censoring herself. She's not censoring herself. She's being, this is a legitimate quote.
Yeah, legitimate. I want to be
The very best.
experiment.
That no one ever was.
And then he goes,
To catch them
I'll wash them.
is my real test. To train them is my cause. Bum bum bada.
I will travel across the land.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I
No,
feel fine.
stop. Right now.
That's all I can think of.
It's a good song, but you just ruined the Pokemon theme song, so hush.
Pika pulled a gun, shot him twice in the sack.
No, just stop. Stop. So,
Uh-uh.
for those of you who have listened to us before, i.e. Zach, there was a story about a champ stamp. If you don't remember, we were talking and I asked Don, what do you think a champ stamp would be? And he goes, I don't know. I said, it's probably like the WWE championship belt tattooed across your ass. Yes, I said it like that.
So
Um,
basically, what happened from there? Because I can tell stories faster than you can. He texted his girlfriend and said, "Would you still love me if I got this tattoo?" And she said, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Pretty much.
so you're not even going to question what a champ stamp is?
Yeah,
He
she
goes, nope.
basically just blew the question off completely. Which means that Sebastian is doing it. His birthday is in about 8 months, and I will document the entire process.
I'm not going to do it.
What are the
I'm
odds?
going to get a different 104.
We're going to count down from 3.
3, 2, 1.
12.
18. I see I don't have to do it.
Damn it. I might get you one.
Anyways.
Okay.
No, I am going to get a tattoo, though. I've told you about the tattoo. It's going to be the Chinese word.
Seb, come with me, because I'm getting one on my 16th. On my 16th, yeah.
When's your birthday again?
June.
Yeah, no, I can't. I won't be 18 by then.
My guy, or my mom's guy, is not professional. Well, he is, but he's not in the system.
My point is, my parents would murder me if I wasn't 18 beforehand.
As long as they didn't see it. Depending on where you're putting it.
Right
on my arm.
Ass.
Right on my ass. Oh my god. Right on my ass.
It's the same guy that did all my mom's piercings. Ouch.
Donald, do you remember my favorite tattoo, since I'm not allowed to talk about it?
Because someone
Not
wants to
really.
do it?
No, because my family is in the room.
No, I don't remember it, mate.
Well, in the house. I got it. I'm gonna send it to the group so you can talk about it. Anyways, you go ahead and talk while I'm typing.
Stories. Jesus.
Alright, so who wants to go ahead and tell that story?
I'm not.
Donald?
I don't have context.
That's literally the context. That's the tattoo I'm getting.
So
I'm not telling
basically,
it.
Sebastian wants to get the. Do you want to do the Chinese symbol or the Japanese symbol?
Japanese looks too simplistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chinese.
Well, I mean, like the formal kanji could work.
Fair enough, formal kanji, so Chinese or Japanese, whichever looks more intricate.
So basically, he's going to get the most intricate Asian character he can find. That means
Or characters.
Or characters that means fuck. So
Just that.
So every time someone's like, "Hey man, what's your tattoo mean?" He can be like, "It means the word that means the most to me, and it's what I think about all the time."
It's what runs through my head in times of trouble, and it's the only thing that keeps me afloat sometimes.
Miranda spelled tattoo with one
I didn't
O
mean
and
to.
not two because she's dumb.
Tatto.
Data.
Tatto.
No, let's not talk about that. No, let's not do that. No, let's not do that. I'm just gonna... No, I respect Melanie, we're not doing that.
So I found.
I judge her so much for that.
No, but guys, you don't understand. I just found the title for the podcast.
What?
No, don't
no.
do that.
I like number 2. Just put number 2 as the title.
Sir, I just want to take a moment because I enjoy the titles of our podcast. I'm going to read them out. We have to edit or not to edit, because that is the real question. We have Everything's Chicken but the Gravy.
Ah, yes. Brian Vavanjo. 2015 and 16.
Drop a comment. And we have the one thing that we haven't talked about yet. Ibanez, please sponsor us.
Ibanez, please sponsor
Okay,
us.
look, if you or anyone you know while you're listening to this podcast knows
Works at
anyone
Ibanez.
who has any sort of connection to Ibanez,
Or even if you have an old broken down Ibanez and you'd like to give it to us.
specifically a SR 5000 premium bass or 5100
Or literally
1500, I think it was.
15. Or literally anything, because we're not greedy, Donald.
I am greedy. I want one of those basses.
Okay, I'm not greedy. I would take $1.
I'll take the shell
I want
of
to
the
help our
bass
music.
and I'll restring it and I will construct it back together. I just want the damn bass because it looks so pretty and shit.
It is pretty. But yeah, if you know somebody and you
Rip.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted. So that's how I feel about that.
cut out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how I can hear it now. Anyways,
Good.
We call this episode "Screaming Fucking Children." Jesus.
now hold up. Are they screaming expletive?
They're
Isn't
just
that term
screaming.
children?
Like, just
Or
screaming.
are you using that middle word as a verb or an expletive? Because please don't be using it as a verb, or we'll have to call the 9/11 people.
It's not. Okay, there's like a hill that doesn't even go up. It's the smallest. It's like the smallest hill I've ever seen, and these little kids that are like, they range from like 6 to 9, are screaming bloody murder as going down this hill.
They're
That's like,
literally running down the hill going, bloody murder, bloody murder, bloody murder.
Yeah.
why am I friends with you all?
I don't know, honestly.
Because you, have no one else to talk to.
Yeah,
She
because
has
I'm
a thing
lonely.
for fat people. She's not even denying it.
I didn't even hear it.
She's not even denying. I said she.
We'll never know what he said.
I don't.
I said because she has a thing for fat people.
You right.
Me? That is Michaela.
This is the one who met me by staring at my ass.
I was looking at your
I'm
belt.
sorry. You're the one who quoted it to me saying, I was staring at your ass.
That sounds like such a lie. I wasn't looking at your ass. I was staring at your belt.
But quote for quote, you're the one who said, I'm the one who met you by staring at your ass.
Because I did. I was okay. You bit
Hold
over
on,
my
no,
face.
no. Stop. I was in a seat.
You had to sit down in that seat.
Yes, because I just shoved it in your face by sitting down in a seat in a row in front of you. Anyways, you heard her say it herself, and then she tried to contradict it, and then she said it herself again. So
Because,
if you think I'm right, leave it in the comments below.
God damn it. God damn it.
So I decided to
See?
take this opportunity as a great way to do a bit of housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
You hear them, right?
I am editing.
I can't hear any children.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Basically setting stuff up that we should have done forever ago, but we haven't yet.
Because we're geniuses.
Yay. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Have you guys ever stretched and it's just like better than anything? Like better than sex, just popping your back and oh yes.
That's kind of half of what I do every Wednesday.
Because she never gets laid.
No, because I dance.
Well, I mean, she'd have to have like some kind of focal point to understand what I'm saying,
Right.
and she kind of doesn't.
Thanks. Wait.
Well, I said the same quote to Emily the whole better than sexting, and she's like, "Yeah, I get it." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "No, wait, I can't say that."
Well, me and Justin are the only virgins.
Justin's not a virgin.
Lying prick. Lying dickhead. Okay, so I'm the only one.
He was trying to make you feel better, sweetheart.
I am the youngest. I'm the only one. It used to be Zach. Damn it, Phoebe. Why did you have to do this?
Hey, man, don't be talking bad about her. She's made
Damn
mistakes.
it, Shelby. She made me look terrible.
We all make mistakes. Ask Melanie. I love you, Miranda. Donald. Make that the title. We all make mistakes. ... Ask Melanie.
No.
Please do.
I didn't. So now we really need to talk about what's on the list, or what I had on the list.
Yeah, so
I don't even
anyway,
care.
Miranda typed onto the podcast list of shit to talk about during the podcast. My mother actually hates me. So, yeah, thanks for watching.
The best part is that she's bitching about my dad right now on the phone.
So that was fun.
Did you cut it off for real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now the title has to be We All Make Mistakes. Ask Melanie.
Oh my god. I'm
Yes.
so showing her the podcast then.
Do it. We all make mistakes. Ask Melanie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just give it a minute. I have to stop for now, and we have to take a break. I don't think I can do another one right now because Jesus Christ,
No.
you people.
That
Suck.
was amazing. That was so fun.
I gotta take a piss before we do another one. Jesus.
Okay.
Actually, I might go get a cup of coffee.
Go. I'm gonna send the. I don't even know, man. We all make mistakes. Ask Melanie. Just has to be my new catchphrase.
All right. So that's what we're really like when we're not on camera. So y'all have a great day.